welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. If you're not familiar with LSPDFR, it is a modification for GTA 5 on PC that allows you to become a police officer. Today we're in the 2018 Charger Pursuit. This is a pack released by Gump last week on LSPDFR.com. Includes 3 different editions, versions of this Charger. This is the one with the light bar, and it's got a really unique light bar. I've seen this one on a couple vehicles before, but I really like its kind of low profile. You can see it's very slim and it looks really sleek compared to some of the other light bars. We've got our grill guard up front that wraps around the entire front bumper. There we have a siren unit, a wheel-in siren unit, LEDs on that front bumper. We've got multiple antennae, including this middle one, this tall one. I believe it responds to different physics cues, so you'll see it moving around as we drive. ALPR units on the back, those scan license plates. You can see how they're facing, how they're aligned. If we go to the interior of the car, you can see we got a good bit of equipment: camera, radar system, police laptop, and here's the back, no partition. There's our dome light, of course. It's really a well laid out model. Take a look at the lighting. Stage 1 is going to be traffic advisor. Stage 2 and stage 3 is right there. You can see the all blue lighting setup. Now, I'm not sure. This might be based off of Florida Highway Patrol. The font kind of looks similar. I'm not too sure. Oh, it's got some side mounted flush LEDs there in the top of the wheel well. That's pretty cool. Also LEDs right there, the bottom part of the front bumper. All right, so today obviously we're with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. I've added Stop the Mod back into the game. It's had some updates. I may or may not keep it. After 1180 version of the game, there's been some performance problems with mods. It's not necessarily that Stop the Mod specifically causes issues. It's more so about the number of modifications LSPDFR is trying to run. So I try to stick to the core ones, and when I start to add on to that, the game's performance seems to worsen. It's noticeably worse in the city though compared to the highways and Blaine County area. It's just something to keep in mind. That's why you'll see me add and re-add mods all the time. But the new update allows for cuffed suspects to be transported by ambulance. I think this is a cool update because occasionally we have a suspect that's been shot but not necessarily dead. So this would be a good way where we could transport them to the hospital. In the past, they just go straight to jail because we didn't have any other option unless they were on the ground dead. Then we can call EMS. So cool update. We'll try it out, see if we need to use it today. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041 10-8. Got our passive radar system working. We're gonna see if we can catch any speeders. Right now we're on Interstate 1 headed into Los Santos. Like that Jackal at 73 miles per hour in a 60. Go ahead, get behind them. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Can we get a 1028? Plate number is going to be 43 Adam Charles Nora 360.
Target license plate 43 Adam Charles Nora 360.
Just coming back with expired registration. Copy that, dispatch. I'm going to try to pull him over. Might be a little bit difficult here since he's in the left lane. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. All right, he's stopping in the left lane. So what we're going to do here is set up some barriers here so we don't get killed. We'll put up some cones. Oh, my gosh. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be out on a traffic stop. All right, those cones should protect us there. We'll put in a effective speed restriction That way it'll slow down traffic coming through here. A little bit less likely to crash. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. I'm stopping you today. Well, first, I want to talk about where you pulled over. You pulled over at a terrible location. If you ever get pulled over, sir, I want to tell you, you need to go all the way to the right side of the road and pull over safely there. You can see you just stopped in a lane of traffic. It's causing traffic backup issues already. And you just need to be aware of that, okay? But since you already pulled over, we're kind of forced to stop here. The reason I'm pulling you over is I caught you going 73 and a 60, which is above the speed limit over 13 miles per hour. Can you go ahead and see some proof of insurance, registration, and your license, please? Okay, Mr. Wright, thank you very much. You just hang tight in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you. Yeah, you can see he's causing some traffic problems here. So we're going to look up his ID, make sure he doesn't have any warrants or anything like that. Sounds like... I'm not sure if he's a registered owner or not because there is an expired coming back on the vehicle. Looks like he's valid. He just has one citation for parking in the opposite direction. We go to our vehicle database on the Jackal. That's going to be Sticky Will's crash. It's got expired registration. He is a registered owner, though. All right. So I think we're going to write him tickets. Expired. What was it? Registration, I believe. Yep. And for the speeding. Those are going to be his 2 citations for the day. So let's go ahead and create these citations. It's going to be a sedan. It's going to be for speeding under 15. And then also for documentation, expired registration. There we go, right there. So 2 tickets for him today. Other than that, not getting any clues or signals that anything else is illegal or going on here. All right, here's back your information. So you have 2 tickets today. Number 1 ticket's going to be for the speed for 13 over. It's under 15. So you're going to have that. And then also you're going to have one for your expired registration. Your registration on your vehicle is expired. Can we even question them about this? No. So just to let you know that, it's 2 tickets. I just need you to sign this, not admission of guilt. You've got a court date below. If you pay your tickets, you don't need to go to court. Any further questions for me, Mr. Wright? Okay. All right, you have a good day. Drive safe. We're going to go ahead and pick up our cones here. Get traffic flowing again. Okay. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. We'll be back 10-8. Got a vehicle swerving all over the roadway here. I'm gonna find a spot to line them up. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We're gonna be stopped with a habanero, gray in color. Get them pulled over a little better. There we go. We're gonna be on the where are we? Popular Street. No, Interstate 1 exit ramp. Looks like it's occupied one time. So we'll go out, have a chat with the driver, see what's going on. Actually gonna put on a traffic vest this time. Okay. Let's run this plate as well. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to need a 1028 on 07 Mary Frank Ocean 985.
Suspect's license plate 07 Mary Frank
Under
Ocean
license suspended.
985, a traffic felony.
Copy that.
Proceed with caution.
Really?
How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Officer Carson with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason I'm pulling you over today is you're swerving in the middle lane there. I was concerned about you. You're swerving at pretty high speeds, and it looks like you're about to lose control of your vehicle. That's why I initiated the traffic stop. Can I go ahead and see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration, please? Sandy Jeys. Okay. Thank you, Miss Jeys. You just hang tight in your vehicle, and I'll be right back with you. Run our information. See if there's anything of concern. Sounds like there might be an issue with with her driver's license, perhaps. We'll find out here. Yep, she's got a suspended license. She's been arrested before for possession of stolen property, a couple of citations for window tint and dumping. So it's going to be an arrest. Driving on a suspended license is kind of up to the officer to determine if they're going to make the arrest. But I'm going to go ahead and arrest her. She should not be driving on this license. She doesn't have anybody else in the vehicle that can actually drive the vehicle for her. So let's go ahead and ask her out of the car, and let's make this arrest. All right, Miss Jeys, can you step out of the vehicle for me?
You little shit.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
All right, ma'am, go ahead, turn around. You're gonna be placed under arrest. You've got a suspended license, so go ahead, comply with me. I'm also gonna be breathalyzing you to determine if you're under the influence of alcohol. All right, so let's step in front of my car for a second. All right, Miss Jeys, have you been drinking today? You can see the larger list. So that ambulance update you can see under request escort vehicle. Depending on the person, if they're not arrested, they can either be Ubered or taxied to their destination. Have you been drinking today? Nope. Any drugs recently? Why would I use drugs? I don't want to die. Okay. So what were you doing today? Choose not to answer. Okay. Well, we're going to do that breathalyzer test to determine if you're under the influence of alcohol since you were swerving. So go ahead, breathe into this tube for me. Big breath.
Appreciate it.
And let's see what we got. 0. Okay. We're also going to do a drug swab since you're testing 0 for alcohol, which is a little suspicious since you were swerving. So we'll just do a drug swab test, see if there's anything else in your system.
Thanks.
All negative. Wow, so she's completely sober. All right, well, you are still going to be under arrest for that suspended license. I'm going to go ahead and search you. I'm going to also search your vehicle. Is there anything illegal in your car that I need to know about? No, sir, I'm harmless. Okay. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and push you in the car, and we're going to do that search. Thank you for your cooperation today. You know, if she didn't have the suspended license issue, she'd probably just be getting off with a citation because she was completely fine on all those tests. All right, just watch the head. That's good to see for this vehicle. We don't have the issue of the suspect's head clipping through. So we're going to search this car now and just see if there's anything illegal in here since she is under arrest. And this car is going to need to be impounded. So she'll probably be out, you know, within the day. There'll probably be a small bill posted since she doesn't really have too bad a criminal history. Let's do the driver's side. Okay, nothing in the car, nothing on her. Perfect. Dispatch, we're going to need a tow truck. Interstate 1 exit ramp for a habanera. All right, let's go ahead and fill out this arrest report. Oh my gosh, she's coming into oncoming traffic. That's dangerous. So Miss Jeys, well, she does have a felony on her record. Career arrest report today is going to be for traffic and driving while license suspended. Misdemeanor. All right, that's in the system. We'll get a unit out here to go ahead, take her to jail.
A suspect placed under arrest.
Requesting that unit now.
Popular Street, north of
Got the police van coming.
Textile City Bus Depot and Alpha.
All right, go ahead, get out of the car for me.
Roger.
We're gonna walk her up there since there's a little bit of traffic. All right, she's all yours. What is going on? What the heck? All right, you got her. I think she's got her under control. A vehicle's been picked up, and we'll head out of here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a 1099 on Palomino Freeway and Murrieta Heights.
Dispatch, Lincoln 18, copy that.
Right now.
We'll go ahead and respond code 2. Dispatch should be 1076 en route. This poor SUV probably thinks he's getting pulled over, but we gotta respond to assist another unit which has stopped a vehicle. Oh, and that motorcycle almost got hit. Looks like he's gonna be right up ahead. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're gonna be 1023 on scene. Gonna make contact with the primary officer. We already got our traffic vests on. We got going on today. Hey officer, person who was swerving in and out of the lane, driving was pretty erratic. Gonna check them out. Please hang out for a bit. You got it, bud. Apparently they had a little bit of erratic driving. So we're just gonna keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't try anything or try to hide anything. How you doing today, ma'am? All right, you hang tight. Apparently he's already made up his mind. We're gonna have to walk the long way around. I've been told many times not to cut through the two cars, just in case we are rear-ended by a vehicle. I won't get smashed in between the two. All right, what we got going on? Could smell alcohol in the driver's breath. I don't have my breathalyzer with me though. Could you breathalyze the driver for me? If they're over the limit, arrest them. Absolutely. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Officer Carson with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. We've noticed a smell of alcohol coming off of you combined with your driving behavior today with the swerving. We're going to do a breathalyzer test. But first I need your permission. Is that okay? Well, if you don't take the breathalyzer test, you're automatically going to be arrested and charged with DUI and face a suspension of license for 6 months. So you can either take the test or we arrest you automatically, you go to jail, and then you get a blood draw. All right, you want to take the test? Okay. So it's just a quick breathalyzer test, painless. I just need you to blow into the tube. You're gonna have to blow really hard for me, okay? Like you're blowing up a balloon. So here's the test. All right, let's do it in one try. Blow, 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 blow. All right, so my machine's telling me you're not blowing enough air. So this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna give you one more opportunity to do it. If you fail to provide a sample, That's essentially almost the same as refusing to take the test. You're going to be automatically arrested, okay? So one more opportunity. Let's see. I know you can do it, okay? Blow into this tube as hard as you can. Blow, blow. Blow into that tube. Come on. All right. It's telling me you failed again, so I think I explained it pretty well to you. Go ahead, step out of the car for me. You can tell. Look at her stature. She's definitely intoxicated. All right. You're going to be placed under arrest for DUI, ma'am. Go ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Prison.
Oh, God. She is glitching in the store.
Attention,
Look
this
at
is dispatch.
that.
We are code 4. No further units required.
What is going on?
Wow.
I think she's going to go. Okay. All right, ma'am. Are you following me? What's going on here? Okay, I think it was just glitching because she got stuck in that door. So I'm gonna go ahead and search her real quick. Through the STP menu, we should be able to search her.
Piece of crap.
So let's go ahead and pat her down. Now I'm gonna place her in this car and I'll let the other officer worry about writing the report. Found a handgun. She does not have a gun permit, so she was illegally carrying a concealed weapon. All right, I'm gonna put you into this car. Watch your head.
Look at that. What's your grabby hands?
I don't have grabby hands. I'm just trying to get you in the car, okay? All right, she's in the car. I'm gonna search this real quick. If we find anything, we'll tell the other officer what we found. Spoon with a trace. Oh, she's got 2 drugs in here. Just gotta check the driver's side, which is the most dangerous side. Oh, and she's got some inappropriate photos too. All right, so this vehicle, we're gonna go ahead and impound it. Dispatch Lincoln 18, go ahead, call a tow truck out to Route 15 for 1 Mascaro, silver in color. Hey boss, I found two things in there, 3 things: drugs, cocaine, amphetamine, and she's got some inappropriate pictures. So make sure to charge her with that, okay? All right, so he's got her. We'll be code 4 off this call. All right, that's going to conclude today's patrol. We're at the Ranger station here, clocking out for the day. We'll take a look at our cases and see what we had. So we had Zoe driving under the influence of alcohol. She was the last encounter we had. Suspended for 4 months and a fine. We had Sandy Jeys driving with a suspended license. She was suspended for an additional 6 months and a fine. And then we had Duncan Wright for speeding under 15 and expired registration, fined $465. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching this series. I really do appreciate it. It's hard to believe we're at 840 days of patrols. Absolutely insane. And if you enjoyed the series, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. I'll see you guys on the next patrol.